Ya, Assalamualaikum and hi to Puan Nurul Ashikin binti Mohamad. My name is Hiswanshah bin Hanapi and the rest is my team members Mohamad Farhan and Mohamad Adam. We are from University Technical Malaysia Melaka, Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering Technology. We have been tasked to interview a practice engineer regarding to the Code of Professional Conduct in Engineering Ethics. Firstly, welcome and thank you for joining us in this interview session. Before we start the interview session, can you share a little bit about your background and job scope?
Okay, thank you for inviting me for this session. Okay, my name is Nurul Ashkin binti Mohamad. I work for TMB since 2007 until now lah. Okay, I work training at TMB Melaka. Okay, my job scope is doing the planning for giving the supply for those wants to supply their new development, okay, or upgrading their supply for 11 kV and LV. Okay.
Alright, Puan Shikin. The first question. Do you know about the BEM's engineering ethics guidelines? And how did you learn about engineering ethics and from where do you learn engineering ethics?
Okay. I know the BEM ethics from my course, university course lah. Actually, I took engineering course at UTHM, and the subject for the ethic include for in the subject for wait for apa? From university course lah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Okay. The second question. Did you ever had endorse a document or certification while holding the role that you currently hold?
Yes. I do endorse for proposal. Actually, I am the planner. I need to endorse all the plan that the consultant submit to me lah. To the before they build the substation or doing their project on site. So I have to endorse before the site lah.
Okay. For the last question, have you had any communication issues with your team members or your superior, and how you respond the situation, the problem?
Okay, so far we have the DRM, which is daily review meeting. So any issues from my clique or my supervisor or any team member from my click lah. Okay, they will bring to me an issue, and then if the issue cannot be solved, I bring the issue to my superior or IM in immediate manager during the unit review meeting.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I think that's all from us.
Ya, Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from University Technical Malaysia Melaka, student of Mechanical Engineering Technology. We have been tasked to interview a practice engineer regarding on Code of Professional Conduct in Engineering Ethics. My name is Hiswanshah bin Hanapi and my team member is Farhan and Adam. So, will you introduce yourself, Cik Anik?
So, Assalamualaikum. Good morning to everyone, and hope everyone is doing well. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Mohamad Anik bin Daud. I am 25 years old this year. I am currently working at Kiswayakot Sdn Bhd as a maintenance mechanical engineer. So for my company, Kiswayakot is a wire production company based from Korea. So for my working experience, I have worked almost 1 year in this company, and a lot of things that I've gained during my time in this company as an engineer. So that is my simple introduction for this interview session. Okay, proceed with the question, I think.
Okay, thank you. So for the first question, do you know about the BEM Code of Conduct? When did you learn about culinary ethics and from where?
So for the first question, what is the BM Code of Conduct? So my simple explanation is BM Code of Conduct is rules or and responsibility that needs to be followed by engine itself. So because BM is a registered engineering, every engineer need to register with BM. And the second question is, when did I learn the engineering ethics? Is I learned it during my last semester subject during my university time. So this subject is very compulsory to learn for every student, and it is very helpful and useful in the future because yeah, for engineering student we will be an engineer in the future, inshallah.
So for the next question, as an engineering, did you put safety as the important thing in doing your work? How you're maintaining safety at your work?
So for this question, safety is very important everywhere we go. So as a maintenance engineer, most of the job we do at workshop. So there are many things that need to be care, especially safety on handling tools such as lathe machine, milling machine, welding, and grinding, and many more. So for example, I give you an example during welding job, the safety precaution that need to be followed is wear a proper PPE, such as the welding face shield, welding glove, mask, and try to avoid things that are flammable because during welding job, it will produce sparks that can ignite fire. So this little thing we need to you need to take care so that it is to reduce from big or trouble thing happen. So every tools or machines in the workshop, we need to have their own work instruction and also safety precautions so that when the technician operate the machine, so it will be secure. And for how you maintaining safety at work, so I will educate my team, my technician, on the importance for safety workplace, and also remind them on the safety PPE. Wearing the PPE during their job at the workshop itself, and also at the site. So I think that is the safety that I implement during my working experience.
Okay, I think for the second question, this is Man elaborating on the most difficult aspect of becoming an engineering in Malaysia.
So next question is about the difficult aspect of becoming an engineer in Malaysia. Uh, Basically, I will explain this based on my experience. So the most difficult aspect on becoming an engineer is how we handle ourselves in new environment, new working environment. Basically, it's very different from university lifestyle and environment. So when we are in company or site, we need to know how to handle the problem, and also working under pressure, because yeah, there are lots of tasks that we need to done uh, on, yeah, the boss give us on the due date that we need to accomplish the task. And this thing, uh, we can learn it from our experience itself. So we need to feel it first, we need to experience it first, and then we take a time, and we will survive to become a good engineer in the future. And regarding to the code of conduct and code of ethics, we need to follow it itself, so that we will become a good engineer in the future. Okay.
Okay, I think that's all for the question from ours. And thank you for your contribution for this conversation. And I hope you can work and good luck in your futures. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you for your times, and also I wish all the best for you all in the future, and be a good engineer, and inshallah do your best.
Okay, thank you, sir.